Hi, I'm Matthew from OpenResty Inc. Today I'd show how to enable the Web Application Firewall, or WAF, in OpenResty Edge. OpenResty Edge's WAF platform is many times faster than almost all open-source WAF solutions like Mod Security and Lua Resty WAF. Let's go to the web console of OpenResty Edge. This is our sample deployment of the console. Every user has her own deployment. We use our continuing sample application for the testedge.com domain. Let's enter this application. Go to the page rules page. We already have a reverse proxy page rule set up in an earlier tutorial. Now let's enable some WAF rule sets. Edit the page rules. Click the WAF switch to enable it. Here we can choose the WAF rule sets to enable. Here we just keep the default rule sets. Select the action for the requests hitting the WAF rules. The log-only action helps test the WAF rule itself without worrying about affecting the requests. Save the rule. We need to make a new configuration release to push out our new changes. As always, click on this button. Ship it. Our new release is now synchronized to all our gateway servers. Now the change has been pushed to all the gateway clusters and servers. Our configuration changes do not require server reload, restart, or binary upgrade. So it's very efficient and scalable. Let's send a malicious request attempting a SQL injection. The request returned the default index page of the origin site. It is expected since we chose to log hits only. Let's check the WAF hit logs in the web console. We can see that the rule was indeed hit and logged. This part shows the details of the individual requests caught by the WAF. Click the check rule button to see the details of the WAF rule matched. Show the rule definition in the Edge language. If you find any false positives, you can toggle this switch to disable the corresponding WAF rule individually. Disabled rules will be displayed on the WAF config page. Here is the list of disabled WAF rules. And this is the WAF rule we just disabled. Click the delete button to re-enable the rule. Furthermore, you can add a WAF whitelist to skip requests which should bypass the WAF to save CPU cycles. For example, static assets generally don't need WAF filtering. Skipping those resources can reduce the overhead on your servers. This time, let's change the log-only action to something else. Like returning a 403 error response. Go to the page rules page. Edit the page rule again. Change the action. We block malicious requests this time. Here we can set the sensitivity level. Alternatively, we can also set a score number directly. It is the sum of the risk scores of all the matched WAF rules. The action will not run until the total score threshold is reached. Save the rule. Release the configuration changes again. Send the malicious request again. The server returned a 403 forbidden response this time. Check out the WAF logs page again. The action logged is indeed blocked with HTTP code 403 here. The WAF platform is very flexible and extensible. You can also create your own WAF rule sets. Go to the global config page. Click the global WAF menu item. Click the new rule set button. Enter the rule set name here. And definition here. And also custom WAF rules in our Edge language, or EdgeLang for short. And then we can save it. Quit this page. OpenResty Edge's WAF is extremely efficient. Because it implements many advanced optimization techniques. It supports combining regular expressions referenced by all the WAF rules into a single state machine. This way, it can immediately know which rules and which parts of those rules are matched by scanning the request data only once. It also supports combining constant string prefix and suffix patterns into single trie data structures across all the WAF rules. These optimizations are not just specific to the WAF platform. All the page rules and edge language rules enjoy the exactly same optimizations as well. This is what I'd like to cover today.